Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously, you have to have talent to get drafted. You have to have talent to get to Double-A. But, the pitching's different in Double-A. At this point, it's not just guys who have stuff. They have guys who can have quality secondary pitches and throw them for strikes. So you can't just, go up there, grip it and rip it and look for a mistake. And you could see this every day watching this guy. He's got a good approach at the plate. He's swinging at strikes. He's letting bad pitches go by. He's not getting fooled by off-speed pitches. He's got a plan at the plate, and he's executing it. You can see that this guy's clearly working hard every day to get better.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Please welcome your Hartford Yard Goat.
Brian Gonzalez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches.
Up next, Jesus Reyes. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he'll get back in standing.
Come on, big guy. Keep going up there. Hey, keep swinging that hop back, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Stay hot up there.
And a fastball as he just reared back there, 2 away.
In a double play situation.
Next, it'll be Scott Butchum, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Hey, let me just finish this game real quick.
Gonzalez is over at first with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left.
Hey, come on now.
At the plate now is Jesus Reyes, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
PlayStation.
Comes 1-0. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh my God, he's serious right now.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding in is Jose Gomez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the...
Next, here is Jesus Reyes. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 straight.
This is Reyes 48, capital J, capital R.
Stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Here it comes, 0-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Oh, you serious?
Number 22 has a play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate is number 22. Runner in scoring position
Number
with 2
22.
gone. Swing and a liner.
So true.
Flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead.
The batter, the shortstop, Jesus Reyes.
Now the first pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swung on and
Oh my goodness.
second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher, getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then pushes his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 to score tonight. Hartford jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Gonzalez notches his 3rd win of the year. Matt Dennis works 2 full innings in relief. Does it for.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah.
Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Interleague Baseball next
And now,
on MLB Network.
your 2021 Los Angeles Angels.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He will lead this one.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch
Betts.
on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing and miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now the pitch. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one up. On base, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next up is Max Muncie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late on the fastball for strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. We'll have to strike 3 to retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the
leading up
first.
for the Angels, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Off the outside, that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now for L.A. Jared
Batting
Walsh
third,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a hit. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
As he hits one on a line to left field. Pollock gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. First pitch on the way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
A swing and a miss way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollard. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field,
ouch, that one hit him.
What happened? Send me an invite again.
Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. It's interleague baseball on MLB
And
Network.
now, your 2021 Kansas City Royals.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. In his career against Mike Minor, it's been pretty good, 5 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch started, swung on and missed for strike 1. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncie.
Max Muncie.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit
Now the pitch.
Merrifield.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So next to bat will be Nicky Lopez. First offering on its way. Lined hard to center field.
Oh, no.
He's digging for second. He's around second now if they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it into third with a one.
Oh my God.
The throw to the plate.
Nobody there. Scherzer, what were you thinking?
Unbelievable.
The catcher.
Scherzer, what were you thinking?
He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Past battles with Scherzer, he has an even 10 hits in 29 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side.
Oh my God.
For a 1-out base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As they try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now, Adalberto Mondesi. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that.
First in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is
But
retired.
Max Scherzer, what were you thinking?
Here now is Will Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, and it's fouled away. Swing and a drive. How to get that?
That one is gone.
To make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
And Bellinger has it.
There, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Kyle Isbell.
The right fielder. Kyle.
First pitch of the AB now.
Isbell.
Oh, damn.
Base hit on the line.
That was a bullet.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Mike Minor.
Minor.
Wow.
And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the
That'll end the inning.
out of the inning. Third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is.
And
there to make the catch is Lopez for the first out.
damn it.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Begin the third. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner's last AB. Here's the first pitch. On the squeeze to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out.
The batter number 8.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball. And looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
On the screws to shortstop and to retire the side. Next up is Max Muncie.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncie.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Muncie is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he'll step off and try again.
Oh.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready now is Will Smith. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
And I think that was a mistake.
Deep left field.
That was a mistake.
And kiss it goodbye. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round, or in the first driven deep.
That one is gone as well.
It is gone. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Taylor. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Why is my guy not moving? What? What just happened? Unbelievable. Man, come on. Unbelievable. Servers are so bad. Unbelievable. That would have been easy, at least a triple possibly. These servers are so bad. It might happen again. I don't think we should just try it again. We gave it a shot. If we do it again, it'll probably just be the same thing. Go back to playing Road to the Show then. we do it again, it might not work.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Rollison is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny? So the next to bat will be Jesus Reyes.
The shortstop. Jesus.
First delivery to him. Batson leads off first with one away.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
See it, Giant. Let's go right here.
The 0-2 once more. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls on pitch number 5. He squares one up for a base hit.
That's another base hit. And the Portland Citadel one leading Rays is safe at third. The throw is horrible.
So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. So stepping in is Blaze Jordan.
The designated hitter. Blaze Jordan.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
Payoff pitch home. Swing and a line drive.
That is down. The second run is going to maybe 3. And you can't pick it up.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Striding in is Jamison Penna, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Payoff pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Sea Dogs lead it 3-2. Stepping up is Gaylord Marks.
Right
base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Down, down.
Comes set, the 0-1. Ground ball left side. He's got it.
And the inning is over.
The first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now to the plate, Jesus Reyes. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Another base hit.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Now into the box, Carlos Silva. He singled first time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
Now here's a fly ball.
That ball is well hit.
It's carrying.
Oh, crap. No, it's off the top of the wall.
Off the wall. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
What?
plate now is the designated hitter, Blaze Jordan. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And now they've got him in a rundown, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
He was coming towards me, and what he was trying to do, but that did not work or anything.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-1. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Now the bases are loaded for Jonathan Reyes.
One away. And in to bat next is Jonathan Araújo.
Who lays a bunt down. Reyes coming to the plate.
Attack for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
Reyes had no choice.
So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Salvador Avila goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and they will get
what?
He's in there. Very close play at first. Next to hit is Michael Tollier. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So now to the plate, Jesus Reyes singled in his last at-bat.
Jesus
No one better. Let's go.
Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh,
Reyes says goodbye to deep center field as a moonshot.
home run.
This game is tied. Reyes' 14th of the year.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Next to hit, Jesus Reyes. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Drive it right here. Come on, big.
Broken bat.
Popped up.
Find the ball. You got it.
Over the first, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 7-4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Scott Burcham. He doubled his last time up. Gomez at second, the lead on at first with nobody out.
Let's go, huh? No out.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one.
Tough to get 2.
And that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So now into the box is Gaylord
Now batting.
and their
Right
runners
fielder.
at the corners now.
Gaylord. Mark.
Payoff pitch home. On the ground is short. This
Got
could be
1.
2. The second for 1.
Got 2, and he's
Bubble play to get him out of the
inning alive.
2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. The Sea Dogs lead it 7-5. Zach Veen will be the batter. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Next up is Ryan Valade. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 7-6. Now to bat, Jesus Reyes. 3 for 4 so far in this one.
Jesus Reyes.
All right, one time right here.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets
Reyes says goodbye. Second home run of the day. 15th of the year. At one point, the Boston Red Sox organization call out the AAA.
Here to left, his second of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge. Wow.
That's it. The Portland Sea Dogs win.
This one, not a great day to be a pitcher, that's for sure. These hitters look like they knew it was coming as soon as the ball was coming out of the hand. A wild game indeed.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kaufman, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Jesus Reyes.
Now here's the first offering. Batson aboard here at first with nobody out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do is to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home.
And now here is Jesus Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
First and second here with nobody out.
Here we go.
Curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here we go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, Griffin and Rich. Okay, Griffin and Rich.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hey, I'm rip like a champ. Here we go.
2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
That's a base hit. Reyes delivers on a 2-2 count, and this is now a 2-0 ball game.
As it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now here is Carlos Silva. Worked a walk his first time up.
Carlos Silva.
0-2, here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Oh my God.
To first to complete the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Digging in next, Jesus Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jesus Reyes.
He's set and the pitch.
And that one is gone. Off the pole.
That one will not be coming back. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot.
And they're booing the hottest hitter in Double-A baseball.
A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
And that one is gone again. Another 2-home-run day.
He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
Cole Henry will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word? Next to dig in, Jesus Reyes. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in will be
down 4-0.
Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Here we go.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Batson gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hit to short.
And that's a base hit on a 2-2 count.
Base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a long at-bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
So here is Carlos Silva. 0
Now
for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Silva.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up, Blaze Jordan flew out last
Now
time
batting,
up.
the third baseman, Blaze Jordan.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in safely.
But that was the last out.
Here is Franchi Cordero. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Cordero.
Batson on second. Reyes on at first with 2 down.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
And he pops him up.
Oh my
Left side
God.
of the infield. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
Leading off
Digging
for
in
the
is the
Senators,
outfielder, Nick
the right
Banks.
fielder, Nick Banks.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jesus Reyes.
Now batting.
Hit in 2 tries so far.
Jesus Reyes.
Hey, I'm looking at it up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
That is going to land
Line up
foul.
a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Broken bat down the first base line, off the bag.
And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Senators lead it 5-0.
I would have said that.
0 for 2 with a walk for
The
him so
designated
far.
hitter, Alex
Hit on the ground to short.
Tollier.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now in the box, Jackson Reeds.
Now
2 hits and
catcher.
2 trips for him thus far.
Jackson Reeds.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's
Oh,
for a hit.
Reyes boots it.
And they'll have
Snap.
to play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
Stepping in next, Jesus Reyes grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bouncer to the left side.
And
On the bag, pick up the ball.
oh, it pulls him off the bag. Wow.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Silva. He flew out in his last debut.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad.
He has to go back.
He should be able to drive in a nice run with Sack.
It's now 7-3. No, he's out instead.
Down the run. Tried to test the arm that time, but he was having none of it. A great throw to end the frame. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So next to hit
7-5, and Reyes has a chance against Matt Cronin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The man who failed to finish the job against Oregon State in the College World Series Game 2. And Oregon's going to go on to win the national championship next game. Reyes says goodbye, and they've made the comeback complete. They were down 7-0, and they've now turned it around. And Matt Cronin can't do the job again. And that'll do it.
8-7 game tonight. Portland came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Edward Bizardo gets the relief, his second of the year. Hansel Robles earns the save out of the bullpen.
Down 7-0, entering the 8th. They put up 8 runs in the last 2 innings.
You've been watching MLB The Show.
What a win it is.
MLB The Show. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tim Cate will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next, Jesus Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Dodd, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, get on for us here.
Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. He's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's running a pitch out.
And he is.
Just great defensive baseball ball there as they will nail him at second.
Unbelievable.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Fouled away.
Grayson Duty did last night, hitting a 3-run bomb to get in the lead when it mattered most.
High and deep down the left.
They were down 7-0 entering the 8th inning, and they turned around and scored 8 unanswered runs in the last 2 innings.
That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on it, hooked it foul.
Get your pitch, drive it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
But it's not going to be deep enough.
He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
The bases are loaded.
Jesus Reyes flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Oh,
he's
God, that was horrible.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Three runs already home here.
Let's go now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
Stand up,
For
stand up.
the force out, and the side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. Next, it'll be Jordy Barley. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3-0. First offer and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Next, here is
A chance again.
potential time run for him at third base. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Oh, my God.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Now at the plate is Jackson Reeds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Marte, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Chopper to short. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he gets it out. Into the box, Jesus Reyes, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering on its way.
Oh, Reyes' third try with the bases loaded.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch.
That is done twice, and is not only brought in 1 run. He's trying to blow it up right here.
He's set. The 0-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier.
And he popped it up again. Doesn't lose the bases loaded yet again.
There, and he puts it away as they're able to escape limited damage on the scoreboard. bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 7-5. And stepping in, K.J. Harrison. It was
Leading
a
off
walk
for the
in his
Senators,
last trip.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Slow roller out to short.
This isn't over to armor. Yesterday, it was the same thing.
Couldn't have been much closer at first.
4 wins in
And that's it.
these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good.
Before though.
7-5
7
tonight's
runs,
final.
11 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Jackson Rutledge, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher.